This is the GRT 8100 for all you out there wanting to know how to set it up, or maybe how it functions, how it runs. This is just a little tutorial for you. We'll start with the steering wheel here. You got your park brake, obviously, lights, two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, hazards, and manually throttling the engine up or down right there. Pretty simple on the steering wheel. Your gears, high, low. If you come over here to this screen, you can always hit escape or the menu button or OK to pick your setup of your crane. You hit OK again. It'll give you your menu here. You hit the question mark and set it up. Pick and carry on tires, outriggers, not extended, halfway extended, fully extended. Counterweight, 26,900 pounds counterweight. That's what I currently have on it. Pick your lifting point. Lift off the main boom, no jib. Auxiliary head, no jib. Main boom with the jib, auxiliary head with the jib. It's currently what I'm running, single part line. I'm already stuck out, so it'll only give me boom mode options. M and A, B and X are also available if you're scoped all the way in. That's basically your setup for picking capacities. It'll tell you in your chart. We're gonna go with A. Second drum, that's your whip line. So you select it and hit OK. And there's what your screen looks like. Now, if you wanted to lift off your main, say A, you go, 1, and then it'll allow you to pick your parts of the line. You click on it, and you can scroll through your parts of the line. We'll say 4, that's what I got. You hit OK. If it doesn't pull up, for whatever reason, I'm not sure why it does this. If it doesn't pull up, your correct weight, go back.
Ready on the route, Jordan.
Yes, sir, I got you. And you come down here, and you can pick your parts of the line, and then it'll register for whatever reason. So, weight changes. As much as I got out right now, you're not going to get much more out of it. So anyway, I'll go back just one more time for the refresher, set mine back up again, the way I'm going to be currently running it. Okay. To set up your outriggers and stuff, this is your screen. This is always your menu button right here. So you'll click menu. There's your outriggers and stuff. You got all kinds of other options here. If it'll tell you what percentage of stick you got out, what section. Let's see here. Shoot. And it'll give you all the kinds of options. What needs to be addressed, hours, stuff like that. But really, main thing you're going to want to know here, I guess, is how to set it up. So you click on that, real simple. Each of your outriggers here. You go over, you scroll, you highlight, whichever one you want. Then it's easiest to come up here, and these are also your 4 outriggers. Real simple. Which this knob here will control that here if you wanted to. But basically, you're going to hold whichever one you want down, or both, 2 at a time, whatever. Hold those down, and this button over here, you're going to choose out and down or up and in. Pretty simple. So once you got your beams out, then you go over here, put them down. Or you can do all 4 at once. For the most part, fairly self-explanatory. Once you have it set up, you click OK back here, because if not, you're just going to highlight. These also function as your outriggers, but doing them down there don't make no sense to me. So you go back to your menu, you hit escape once you're set up, and it'll show you everything here. Fuel, battery, engine, you know, idle speed, whatever you want to call it, RPM, engine temp, DEF. And you got all your indicators down here. Up here you got your function lockouts. This is your main function lockout right here. It will, it's currently off right now. It locked everything out. I'm gonna hit this, and it'll allow me to engage everything, and the engine will also idle itself up. You hit it again, it'll shut off. You hit it one more time, you can go back. You can lock things out separately. Your boom, your scope, winch 1, winch 2, everything like here. You got your cab tilt. I like locking different winches out if I'm not using them. Real helpful. So that's about it, really. It's a pretty decent crane. I like it, and I think if you guys ever get in it, you'd like it too.